Ever wondered about the history of the refreshing dish naengmyeon? This seemingly simple dish has a story as rich and complex as the flavors it carries. Our tale begins in the Joseon Dynasty, a period in Korean history that spanned over 5 centuries, from the late 14th to the late 19th century. This was a time of cultural, social, and culinary evolution, and amidst this vibrant period, naengmyeon was born. Originally, this dish was a winter comfort food, a warm hug on a cold day. Buckwheat noodles were served in a toasty, savory broth, providing sustenance and warmth during the frigid months. The buckwheat, a hardy plant capable of withstanding harsh winter conditions, was the perfect ingredient for this winter staple. But as the saying goes, change is the only constant, and naengmyeon was not immune to this universal truth. As the seasons changed, so did the dish. The warm broth of winter was replaced with a cold one, transforming naengmyeon into a dish that could be enjoyed year-round. Its refreshing nature made it a popular choice during the sweltering summer months. The dish's transformation didn't stop there. After the division of Korea in the aftermath of World War II, naengmyeon found a new home in the North Korean capital, Pyongyang. Here, the dish took on a whole new identity. The Pyongyang version of naengmyeon became renowned for its clear, invigorating meat-based broth, a stark contrast to the hearty, potato starch noodle dish famous in Hamhung. Despite the changes it has undergone, naengmyeon has remained a beloved dish, not just in Korea, but around the world. Its ability to adapt and evolve is a testament to its enduring appeal. Whether served in a warm broth to combat the winter chill, or in a cold one to provide relief from the summer heat, naengmyeon has proven to be a dish for all seasons. And so the hot winter dish evolved, embracing the changing seasons and becoming the cold, refreshing naengmyeon we know today. Post-World War II division of Korea led to the birth of 2 distinct varieties of naengmyeon. In the aftermath of the war, a dish that was once a winter staple evolved into a symbol of the cities it hailed from. The division of Korea led to a culinary divergence, giving birth to 2 distinct types of naengmyeon, Pyongyang and Hamhung. Let's start with the Pyongyang Naengmyeon, the variety that hails from the North Korean capital. This version is known for its clear, refreshing broth. The base is typically made from beef or pheasant, creating a light, savory taste that's as crisp as a winter's morning. The noodles, made from buckwheat, are thin and chewy, providing a delightful contrast to the broth. It's a dish that is as refreshing as a cool breeze, perfect for hot summer days. On the other hand, Hamhung Naengmyeon, named after the North Korean city of Hamhung, takes a different approach. This version replaces the buckwheat noodles with ones made from potato starch. These noodles are thicker and have a chewier texture. Its broth too is different. It's heartier, often spiced up with chili pepper paste for that extra kick. It's the kind of dish that warms you up from the inside, even on the chilliest of days. The 2 dishes, although similar in name, offer unique and distinct flavor profiles. It's a reflection of the cities they come from. Pyongyang, known for its serene landscapes and cool weather, is mirrored in its version of naengmyeon, clear, refreshing, and light. Hamhung, on the other hand, is a bustling industrial city, and its naengmyeon is as hearty and robust as the city itself. Despite their differences, both types of naengmyeon hold a special place in Korean cuisine, each unique in their own way. Whether you prefer the light, refreshing taste of Pyongyang Naengmyeon or the robust, hearty flavor of Hamhung Naengmyeon, there's no denying the charm of this versatile dish. From its humble beginnings as a winter staple to its evolution into a summer favorite, naengmyeon is indeed a testament to the rich and diverse culinary history of Korea. Today, naengmyeon has crossed the borders of North and South Korea, becoming a beloved dish across the nation. As we trace the journey of naengmyeon, we find it now savored far beyond its original roots. In the heat of summer, it's the dish Koreans reach for to cool down, with its chilled broth and refreshing toppings offering a respite from the sweltering heat. But it's not just the weather that has made naengmyeon a culinary favorite. It's a dish that transcends the political divide. Despite the division of Korea in the post-World War II era, naengmyeon has remained a common thread, a shared culinary heritage that has endured throughout the years. In the bustling streets of the North Korean capital, Pyongyang, The dish is known as Pyongyang Naengmyeon, celebrated for its clear, meat-based broth. Travel to the city of Hamhung and you'll find a different take on the dish. Hamhung Naengmyeon, renowned for its hearty broth and potato starch noodles. Each variety, while unique, carries the essence of naengmyeon, a testament to the dish's adaptability and enduring appeal. As we cross the border to South Korea, the love for naengmyeon is just as strong. Here it's a popular choice for summer meals, its cooling properties and simple yet deep flavors, a hit among locals and tourists alike. The dish's popularity isn't confined to the Korean peninsula alone. As Korean cuisine has gained global recognition, naengmyeon has found its place in the hearts of food lovers worldwide. But naengmyeon is more than just a dish. It's a symbol, a culinary ambassador that carries the shared history and culture of a nation. It's a testament to the resilience of a people, their ability to adapt, to innovate, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life, like a bowl of cold noodles on a hot summer day. Naengmyeon, a simple dish that unites a nation through its deep, unique flavors. It's a dish that tells a story of a nation, of its people, and of a culinary tradition that transcends borders and continues to evolve, one bowl at a time. Ever wondered how to make your own bowl of naengmyeon at home? To start, gather your ingredients. You'll need buckwheat noodles, beef, either brisket or ribs, hard-boiled eggs, a cucumber, an Asian pear, a small radish, and vinegar and mustard for seasoning. Salt and pepper will also be needed. For the broth, you'll need more beef, along with an onion, some garlic, and a piece of kombu seaweed. Firstly, let's prepare the broth. In a large pot, combine the beef, onion, garlic, and kombu seaweed. Cover with water and bring to a boil. Then, reduce the heat and let it simmer for at least 2 hours. This process is crucial to obtain a clear and flavorful broth. Season it with salt to your liking. Once done, strain the broth and let it cool completely before refrigerating it. Next, we move on to the noodles. Bring a large pot of water to a boil and cook the buckwheat noodles as per the package instructions. Once cooked, drain the noodles and immediately rinse them under cold running water. Let them drain well. Now it's time for the assembly. In serving bowls, place a portion of noodles, pour over the chilled broth. Top it off with beef slices, cucumber slices, pear slices, grated radish, and a halved hard-boiled egg. Serve your naengmyeon with vinegar and mustard on the side for seasoning to taste. This dish is a delicate balance of flavors and textures. The freshness of the broth and the texture of the noodles are harmoniously complemented by the rich flavors of the added ingredients. The result is an incredibly satisfying and refreshing meal that's perfect for any time of the year, but especially for those hot summer days. And there you have it, a refreshing bowl of naengmyeon, a dish steeped in history and tradition. In just a bowl of naengmyeon, we've traversed centuries of Korean history. Naengmyeon, a dish of cold noodles, is more than just a delicious meal. It is a culinary journey through time, a testament to the rich history and evolving culture of Korea. From the royal courts of the Joseon Dynasty, where it was savored as a warming winter dish, naengmyeon has traveled through centuries, adapting and transforming with the changing times. Originally, buckwheat noodles were served in a warm broth, a comfort against the biting cold of the Korean winter. But as the wheel of time turned, the dish evolved, adapting to the seasonal needs of its people. The warm broth was replaced with a cold one, transforming this winter delicacy into a refreshing summer favorite. The historical journey of naengmyeon also mirrors the geographical division of Korea. After the split in the aftermath of World War II, the dish became a symbolic representation of the North Korean capital, Pyongyang. The Pyongyang Naengmyeon, known for its clear, refreshing meat-based broth, is a stark contrast to the Hamhung Naengmyeon, famous for its potato starch noodles and a heartier broth. These two varieties, while different in their flavor profiles, speak volumes about the regional diversity and culinary creativity of the Korean people. Today, naengmyeon enjoys wide popularity across both North and South Korea. It is no longer just a dish, it is a symbol of unity that transcends political divisions. The cold noodles served in a refreshing broth, topped with slices of beef, cucumber, pear, and radish, are a celebration of simple yet deep flavors, a culinary emblem of Korean heritage. As we savor the taste of naengmyeon, we are not just enjoying a meal. We are partaking in a historical narrative, a tale of evolution and transformation, a story of a nation's past, reflected in a humble bowl of noodles. From a warm winter dish to a summer favorite, naengmyeon truly is a culinary testament to Korea's rich history and tradition.